I'm Deniz.
Yeah.
I'm Bartu.
I'm Melek Nar. We are from percussion class.
Uh-huh.
And we'd like to ask you some questions.
Yes.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Richard Filz. I'm from Austria. You know, a small country.
Yeah.
Where Mozart was born. A lot of music. And I grew up with a lot of music, so I played recorder, trumpet, tuba, and then I went to the drums. And only after 5 years I got to university studying drums. And then I got my degree in drumming and worked 15 years as a drummer, professional drummer. But then I come in the studio. I learned about publishers about books and about teaching books for recorder, piano. And from this work I got to writing books by myself. And there was a big publisher in Austria, and the first book I wrote was very successful. So it went on. And from this day, I started with workshops, because people keep asking me, can you show us this or that? Okay? Mm-hmm. And since 20 years, now I do a lot of teaching. And I developed the body percussion more and started practicing. From drums to body percussion, you know, because there's not, in drums there's not a movement like this, it's always like this. So you have to start from the beginning again. But I know it's so fascinating possibilities with the body percussion, and you go to.
When did you start doing body percussion?
20 years ago. So it was 2002.
Oh.
But before this, I did Latin percussion workshops with congas, cowbells. Yeah, I can play congas, cowbells, bongos. I can play this technique.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, conga. Bongo technique. Before I started body percussion, I did this, and it was too much carrying for me. I didn't like the carrying. It's too many drums. I did workshop with 60 cajons. 60 cajons. I had to carry them to the first floor, so it said stop. But actually, in my workshops for the drums is for me, it's too loud. Right now, drumming is too loud for me. I have problems with the ears. So I started using the body more and more in the workshops. And the sequence, the call and response, I do for 30 years.
Okay, thank you very much.
What inspired you to start body percussion?
It was a need, because in the workshops, I did not have enough instruments. So we only had one pair of congas, but there were 20 participants. So what can I do with all 10 together when you don't have enough instruments? So when I started in 2000, let's say 1992, yeah, after I started graduation from university, I started with the workshops. There was no internet. Handy, just calling, SMS. And so I had to invent everything by myself. No YouTube. Yeah, so no one told me what I can do. So I found by myself. I live in a very quiet place. So in my village, 3,000 people. Yeah, this area is my village. Yeah, but when you open the window, it's nothing. So I sit there and think of how can I play this on the drums? 20 years ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I developed, and the exchange came much later. So when the internet 2010 came the exchange, so I see other people doing body percussion, and the people see my body percussion, so this exchange started. And then I met the world famous Ibrahim Topçu. He's a very friendly, very nice person. Yeah.
He's very good.
He's a teacher from his heart.
Yes.
You know?
Here we go.
How do you feel about working with adolescents in your workshop?
You know, mostly I work in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, the German-speaking countries. And the students are there. Of course, they are different, but they're very disciplined. No cell phone in class. So when a teacher, mostly, and when I go there, they don't speak. So it's, or we throw them out. We throw them out of classroom, or we put them in the back room so they can sleep there. You know, the speaking. When you learn rhythms through speaking, they don't speak. They don't like to speak. When I work with teachers, they don't like to speak, because from 12 up, you're not want to speak rhythm repeatedly. You don't want to speak. But you have to clap, stop, clap, clap, stop, clap, stop. But you learn it better. You learn it easier when you speak the rhythm. So the speaking is the problem with the 16-year-olds. Yeah? Yeah, you don't like to speak because you have to. It's hard work. It's more easy to do this TikTok. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is very easy for you. Yeah, do this, but stop, clap, butterfly, stop, clap. Think what's next. Stop, clap, butterfly, stop, clap. It's hard work for your brain. Yeah.
Yes.
But you need to prepare your brain for the world after school. You need to be strong here, and this helps very much.
Thank you.
According to your experiences, what are the contributions of percussion?
One side is the musical side, yeah. You develop motor skills. Yeah, this is motor skills like drumming. Motor skills. You develop your feeling for the pulse, for a steady pulse, for the beat, for the certain time signatures. You develop a feeling for rhythm, yeah? And this is for your musical. When you want to build musical abilities, this body percussion is very good. You learn to play in forms, 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars. You learn a lot of music. You learn Mozart. You can play to Mozart. You cannot play this. Yeah, you can play it. Who can play this in this school? 2 people, 3 people. Yeah, but all together we can play some rhythm to the Mozart, and so we learn about Mozart or the music, and then we can decide, I like this music, or this music sounds boring to me. Then you can ask yourself, why does this music sound boring to me? Yeah, after this, but you need to experience. And the other thing is just the musical side. The other thing is for your personal growth, your ability to concentrate, your ability to be aware, your ability to be flexible and quick in reaction. It's all for your personal. And when you do this crosswork, that's why they can't play body percussion. The seat is very bad. You cannot play here. Then comes the social aspect. When we play music together, when it's not Friday, so we can enjoy together. When we do, when they stomped for the first time together, they were, oh, wow. It was a very nice reaction because there was a, oh, ooh, what's that? Yeah. So it's a social aspect. We together can make music, and playing music together has a lot of positive effects on the humans. You have to listen. You have to adapt, you have to synchronize. Your life later is synchronizing with your environment. And you learn this with music. Yeah? It's not by doing this.
Do you believe that percussion has enough importance in the
You mean
world?
body percussion?
Yeah, body
Body.
percussion.
Yeah. Das what?
Has enough importance in the world.
You mean now?
Yes.
No. No. I don't think so. It's the same with music education. We have, how many lessons do you have in music? One lesson in music
Yes,
a week?
one lesson.
Yeah? It could be a profile of a school that we don't have music. Yeah? Yeah, we don't like music. You can say, our music, we are going to have engineers, managers, IT. Yeah, no music. So we have other schools that have more music, and I think that in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, they are discovering now when you lose your culture, Turkish music. Yeah, what is your folk music? Do you practice your folk music?
No.
Are you? Yeah, you're going to lose your Turkish culture.
Who is the target audience for percussion?
What about the target audience?
Yeah.
Everyone. I'm a. The question is very good. This is from you or from your teacher?
No, from us.
From you? Very good questions.
Thank you.
This is the best questions I ever heard, actually.
Thank
Really?
you.
One applause. So what was the question?
Who is the target audience?
Their target audience. I'm a musician, so I want to work with musicians. When students don't like music, actually I don't want to work with them. Yeah?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you
Thank you.
finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Very good questions.
Thank you.
So what can you play? Can you play some body percussion?
Yes, I think
Show us.
so.
Show me.
I don't
She's
think
so
you will
talented.
tell.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know,
she's
but
so-
Show me.
this might
You have to get up because here you can play.
count as body percussion.
Who? Ibrahim.
Maybe as this is this count as body percussion? I don't know.
Very cool. Where we get from?
Thank you.
But more.
That's all I can do.
More. 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 May I take a video of you?
Yeah, of course.
Go there. Just your legs, okay? Here we go. What can we do with this?
I don't know. I've been doing this since I was a little kid, and nobody else could do that. Yeah.
It's really hard to do.
You play this. Here we go. Oh, wait!
Oh, sorry.
I'm old. One, two, three, four.
Hey, how are you?